Hello friends, welcome to JavaFx 3D tutorial. In this sub-series, we are going to learn about surface material. So a surface material can be applied to a 3D shape. Say for example, this is a box and this one is cylinder, right? So you can apply the material to the surface. So you can think this like you are applying a poster and wrapping it over this cylinder, or if it is a box, then you are applying the posters. So once that's done, it will look like a real life object. So in this sub-series, we will learn how to apply material to the surface of 3D shapes. A 3D surface can be assigned with a material so that it will render as a real world object. So that means, say for example, you have a cylinder and you are applying a wood like material. So wood like means let's say there is a image that contains a wood like shape, and when you are applying that to a cylinder, then it will look like a wooden rod or wooden cylinder, right? So that's the concept. You can apply a material to any 3D shape, whether it's a sphere or cylinder or whatever is the 3D object. You can apply material to it. In JavaFx, PhongMaterial class achieves the material shade to the 3D objects. That means using this class you can create the material, then you can apply that material to any 3D shapes. So there are methods, say for example set diffuse color. So after creating the material you can apply these properties. Set diffuse color is useful to set a solid color to an object. So in the previous video we saw creating a box and a cylinder, right? And those objects are in gray color by default. So if you want to change the color, you can create a material and set a diffuse color to it. So this will assign a color to the object. The method set diffuse map will set texture map to 3D object. Here we are talking about the wooden, right? Wooden plate or wooden cylinder. Then you have to create a texture map that represents the wood-like object. Then you can apply that to the 3D shape. So the 3D shape will look like a wood-related object. So that's the use of set diffuse map. So one is diffuse color and another one is diffuse map. Diffuse map is set using the texture map. So we will look into texture map in the next video. In this video we will look at applying the solid color material. I mean in the next video. The specular map and specular color can be used to set reflection of a 3D shape. So you can set reflection also, and if you want to set reflection you can use the specular map as well as a specular color. But in order to use a specular map and specular color, we have to learn the concept of lighting in 3D world. So once we learn about the concept of lighting, then we can explore a specular map as well as a specular color. So definitely the 3D object reflects light, right? So that's why the specular map and colors are tied to lights. In this sub-series, we will learn how to apply solid color using diffuse color, then texture map using the set diffuse map to a 3D shape. So in this sub-series, we will learn how to apply solid color and texture map to a 3D shape. We will revisit the specular map after learning the lights. That's all here in this video. In the next video, we will apply a solid color material, and in the third video, we will apply a texture map to a 3D object. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.